Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I think this is where I'm supposed to start with the introduction. Oh, this can never stop being awkward. Hey, hello. What's up, everybody? Everybody, hit it till you're nodded. Oh, I'd like to welcome you all to this safe space where we can learn through movement and through breath. Perhaps you're the 150 squats type of girl. Perhaps cheerleaders or dancers or exercise bunnies or anyone who might feel like they want to start incorporating stretching into their daily or weekly. Because why say normal words? Why conform? I enjoy stretching because it helps me clear my mind. It helps me wind down after a very hectic day, and even starting my day off. If I can't always start with an exercise, or if I can't always do what I want to do in the morning, just a few stretches can get me going, can have me feeling lighter, can have me feeling more relaxed, like super. So today's sequence is targeted for those who might feel like they've been chilling for a while. Perhaps you've been like just having like your lazy days, or perhaps you just work and you sit on your chair for extended amounts of time, and you know that actually puts a lot of strain on our hips, that puts a lot of strain on our backs, and we aren't always aware of these things. So I just want us to focus on relieving any back pains that we might have, or just stretching out your back, and we're also going to be stretching out our hips. So just a little background about me. I am a human, or so they say. Let me I've been sitting in that position for so long, so now I can't even feel my calves. So I am a cheerleader, I am a dancer, I am an overall mover. I love everything that has to do with movement. Hence I also do behind the scenes, such as your photography or your videography and your edit, motion design. So that is something that I'm very intrigued by. I'm extremely intrigued by anything that has to do with motion. You know, the great thing about this is that I'm also on my personal journey. So I want to include you guys in this journey, and I want to help you in your journey, and I want you to in turn also help me in my journey. Let's help each other. Let's engage. In the spirit of relaxation, we can start in a butterfly position. Now it means that we're going to take our feet and place them together. So you can bring your feet as close to yourself as possible. If you're more comfortable with placing your feet here, that's totally fine. If you want the more open butterfly stance, that's okay too. So the most important things to know is that it's very imperative for your back to remain straight, like so. Because what we have a tendency of doing, because we're just always working or we're chilling, we don't really focus on our back posture. So what happens is that when you fetch something or when you're sitting, you're more inclined to drop your upper back like this. And it's very important for us to try and to open up our chests and to make sure that our backs are in a straight line, just so that we don't put too much strain on our lower backs, which then also affects our hips, and it also does affect our knees. Everything is connected, you know. So try by all means to just sit up straight. So try this. When your feet are out, just bring your feet together. And then we're going to start flapping our wings just to warm up our quads, warm up our inner thighs. Just gentle flaps. So what we're going to do is that we're going to extend our legs in front of us, keeping in mind to keep our back straight as well. We're going to just reach. So you may reach wherever you feel you're most comfortable. If you want to bend your back forward, and then if you want to bring your back forward and then reach for your knees, that's totally fine. If you want to touch your ankles, that's cool, because you're going to even feel a better stretch here. And then if you wanna reach for your toes, that's totally fine. So when you're going down, keep in mind not to go down like this. Don't hunch your back. But when you go down, try to remain as straight as possible, just for the sake of you not putting strain on your back. And the more you reach for like your toes per se, or back for example, you're going to feel a hamstring stretch. You're going to feel your legs stretching. So we're just gonna come into a fold like so. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Cool. You're gonna come and you're gonna be straight like this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to hop up and we're going to get into a V-like position. So standing straight, reach down, and then walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward, slowly but surely. Engage your core, engage your stomach, and then this is going to be a nice stretch for your legs. Breathing through your nose, out through your mouth. That's right. Then you can walk your feet out. Walk your feet out. Gently take your body lower. Come lower. Come lower. Then I want you to breathe in. Then you're going to exhale by stretching your back. So with this one, you can either stretch like so, stretch as far as you want to. This depends on your body and what you need. And when you're here, you can even take your head back. Just make sure that your shoulders aren't like this. Make sure that your shoulders aren't touching your ears, but you want your chest to be open for the stretch to be effective. Alright, and then you can come down. Cool, 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 cool. What we're now going to do, come on your knees and try not to put your body weight onto your knees now. Try to be as gentle and as light as possible. Reach for what you feel you're comfortable with. But right now, I want us to try and reach for our ankles, right? And stretch back. So you might feel comfortable reaching your calves, or maybe you might feel comfortable with doing this rather. And that's totally fine. Just listen to your body and listen to what you need, so that we can just have a Deliciosa stretch. And then when you come up slowly. Slowly, 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 slowly. I think I'm actually sweating a little from this. And this incense smells amazing. So what I want you to do, extend your left foot. So you can flex it, you can point it, you can relax it. Bring your right leg in. So now you're going to be in a sort of 7 or L position. L for LSD. And then you're going to reach for your left either knee, either calf, or foot. And I like this one especially because it stretches out my lower back, but more to the side. So I don't necessarily feel it on the center. I feel it on the side. And for me, it's magical. It's phenomenal. It's groundbreaking. It's breathtaking. It's everything I imagine and more. And then you can rest your head if you want to. So if you're stretching, if you reach both your arms to, if you touch your feet with both your arms, just rest your head down. And then let's say for instance you are staying here, this is where you can be. Into emnandi iphindwa futhi. Into emnandi iphindwa futhi. What you do on the left, you do on the right, and what gets done on the right also has to be done on the left for the sake of balance, you see? So because the things of the words of the transition, we are going to do what we did that side. And it's yeah, let's go for it. So I'm going to join you guys here. Maybe you want to touch your knee, or maybe you want to touch your calf. I'm still feeling it. That's right. That's all. And then we're going to get into an outward 7 or L-like position. So there's different levels to this one. We are going to be going back, right? So you can either chill here, just make sure that you are comfortable and you're getting what you need, and then breathe in if you want to take it all the way down. And just while you're here, you're laying on your back, you might want to think about how stressful life is. You might want to be thinking about, oh, I need to be a serious person. Calm down, relax. Stretching is meant to relax us. So for those of you who might feel like you want to be doing burpees to 79, this is also very good for us to just wind down, And I know that a lot of us also, when we're stretching, or when we're calming down, especially if we are exercise fanatics, we don't like the whole cooling down and calming down thing. But listen to my voice so that you don't think too much. Maybe I should stop talking. And when you come up slowly but surely. Into mnandi iphindwa futhi. Do you guys like tea? Or am I the only one who's a grandma here? This flavor that I'm currently indulging in is a blend of lemon and ginger and star anise, and it smells like licorice. I love it. So straighten your right leg now, and then bring your left over. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your right arm to your back, and then look what's behind you. I don't know why I'm laughing. So what's nice about this one is that you can feel your way around it. Do you want to look that way? Do you want to look that way? Don't look that way because the stretch isn't going to be. So there's like freedom in two options. So I like it when the left is over the right, and then my left arm, and then I turn to my left side. That's where I feel the stretch is most effective. I'm feeling it in my back. And then we are going to proceed. My studio is my parents' household. So I can't fire people for making a noise while I'm shooting. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take our right and put it over our left. Hello, right arm, who this? You can start by twisting towards your right hand side. Then you may proceed to stretch towards your left hand side. In general, I'm feeling it by my left hand side, whether my right or my left is over. What's that? The stretch sequence is indeed over? What? Hello? Is my back feeling more relieved? I think my thighs are feeling way better. I indeed do feel more centered and relaxed. I really hope you guys enjoyed this sequence. I hope you guys are feeling relaxed. I hope you guys are feeling stretched. I hope you guys are feeling great. If you're not feeling great, just know that things don't last forever. The universe is working for you. Maybe I just had enough full stop. Yups. It's fine. So Bonolo, thank you so much for joining me in this mini stretch sequence. I really do hope that you're feeling more relaxed and you're feeling more calm. I want us to learn the importance of us taking care of our temples, taking care and tending to our sanctuaries, because we love them and they house our spirits. And yes, I don't know how to end this video. Great. Maybe I should